Hey friend, if you're like me and if you love Proverbs 31 and if you want to run a godly business, I have one for you. This is a business that I've been involved with since 2015, and I truly think that it's a business that God directed me to, and I really feel blessed for being in it. I also believe that this business satisfies God's wisdom for us to leave an inheritance behind to our children's children. In fact, that's what happened to me because I became widowed. And thank God that my husband and I were in the life insurance industry. So, what industry am I talking about? I'm talking about the financial services industry, which really makes sense because if you want to make money, you have to learn money. And I'm going to build a case as to why I think that you should really consider the financial services industry. And I'm going to be specific in talking to you about getting your life insurance license. Okay, number one, it's low cost to get started. You have to buy your license, and depending on what state you live in, can be anywhere from $30 to just a few $100s. So you basically spend online, and then you can take your test online, and it's proctored. And that's really all you need to do to get your license. In fact, I have a method that can help you pass your exam within the first week. And all of my agents that use that method were able to pass within their first week. So I'm confident that you'll be able to pass as well. Number two, and it's one of the most valuable products that you can really sell somebody, and people really need it. And in one way or another, people are going to use it because unfortunately, we all pass away and many people get sick. So I'm a widow and I know firsthand the value and the importance of life insurance. My husband passed away when my twins were 11 and a half months old. And I'm really blessed that my husband and I were both financially prepared in case of tragedy. And that's really thanks to this industry because, to be honest, if we weren't in this industry, I don't know that we would have gotten life insurance because most of the people that I know that buy life insurance tend to buy it because they know of an agent or they were introduced to it by an agent. So, we also need a lot of agents to, or we need agents in general to be able to spread the word to help families get protected. So, as long as people keep being born, there's going to be a need for life insurance. And that actually brings me to my next point, number three, which is the life insurance industry is not saturated like other industries. Real estate industry, for example, is pretty saturated. Even loan officer industry, mortgage industry tends to be a little bit saturated, but the life insurance industry is not saturated. In fact, there's a lot more clients than life insurance agents. So if you come into this industry, there will not be a shortage of clients that you can help. Number four, residuals. So I bring it back to real estate because that's an industry that people generally understand. So let's imagine that for every house that a real estate agent sold, they would continue to get paid on as long as a homeowner was living in the home. Well, unfortunately, that's not how the real estate industry works, or even loan officers don't get paid residually. But we life insurance agents do get paid residually. That we get paid a commission the first time we help that client get protected with life insurance. But as long as they keep their policies in place, which most of them do, we continue to get paid. So you're really building a book of business that continues to pay you for the rest of your life. Now, I'm going to include residuals in the same point, number four, with overrides. Now, that's another thing. I think that's one of the best things about this industry, and that's overrides. And I know you might be thinking, oh, it's like an MLM. I mean, it's not really like an MLM. The insurance carriers are structured to be able to pay not only the broker but the agents below. So your agent sells a policy and you get paid and the agent gets paid. And I think that's a beautiful way to work. And I don't have any issues with my broker getting paid and none of my agents have any issues with me getting an override because that's the nature of the business, which means that you can build a business where you continue to get paid residually, but you can build a team of agents. They're making money, you're making money, everybody's making money, and clients are being protected. So I think it's a really great business. Have you created your financial blueprint? Do you know if you're going to pay a lot in taxes when you're ready to retire or a little in taxes when you're ready to retire? Do you know where the majority of your money is? Do you have a financial plan in case of heart attack, cancer, or stroke? Are you going to have to dip into your retirement, or are you going to have tax-free money that's going to come in and help you pay your bills, pay your rent, and for any help that you need? If you haven't planned and if you don't have your financial blueprint yet, head over to topfinancialagency.com/blueprint to get yours. You're going to learn life-changing information that you need to implement right away. You're going to be able to master your finances, and most importantly, pay less in taxes when you're ready to retire. So get your free financial planning for life blueprint here. So head over to topfinancialagency.com/blueprint to get your financial blueprint today. Number five, you learn sales. Sales, I think, is one of the most important skill sets that anyone can learn. And if you really think about it, we are all salespeople. Either you're selling yourself on why you can sell or you're selling yourself on why you can't sell. But either way, you're selling yourself on something. Now, if you already know sales, and that's great. All the only difference is that you're learning to sell a conceptual product versus a tangible product. So when you sell life insurance, you're selling something intangible. So it's a conceptual versus selling a car or selling a house or selling an item. That's the only difference, but you can learn how to do that. Now, if you've never sold at all, generally with a training program and mentorship, which this industry tends to offer, you can learn. I mean, with Top Financial Agency, we have a training program that we meet in person or on Zoom. And then I also coach you. There's other agents that are able to coach you and help you so that we're not just throwing you out there into the wolves. We're really coaching you and training you on how to build this business. And through my website, I have an agent portal. So it's a very duplicatable business. So if you have Zoom experience, there's scripts there for you, there's presentations there for you. We teach you everything on how to sell. So you can get started today and really be successful. I would say in 30 to 90 days, you can already be selling clients without any support. Number six, there is a big need. I kind of touched up on this a little bit earlier with the value that you're selling, but I want to touch upon it again because I think it's so important that there is a huge need for life insurance agents. 75% of people will experience some type of chronic, critical, or terminal illness in their lives. That means they're going to have heart attack, cancer, or stroke. And families tend to go bankrupt when it comes to financial reasons due to health. But with one product, you can really help ease the burden and really save them from all of that financial stress. Just with one product, you can really make a difference in a person's life. And that's the thing about life insurance. Life insurance can do so much. It's not just when you die, you can use the money. You can use the money while you're alive, but then you can also sell annuities. That means you can protect people's financial investments, especially as we're moving into a bear market. There's really a lot of opportunity that you can help people with just one license, which is your life license. Number seven, you're helping families leave a legacy behind. You really want to make a difference in our country and help the future lives of Americans. You should help people leave a legacy behind for the next generation so that we can leave the next generation wealthier, but not just wealthier, but knowledge about money, because that's not really something that we're taught in schools, right? So you've got all of these people that are even graduating with business degrees and finance degrees, but don't know how to handle their own personal finance. Well, that's what you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to handle your own personal finance, how to build wealth for yourself, and then help other families. And those families will end up teaching their kids. So we're really leaving the next generation wiser and wealthier, which is good overall. Number eight, you can transform your personal finances. Name another legal business where you could provide a lot of value, fill a huge need, make a major difference in a family's life, and get paid thousands of dollars for just a couple hours of work. That's why even during the difficult times, even when I thought, man, I'm going to quit this, I really stuck it out because this business is truly gold. Number nine, you can create your own schedule and start part time around your day job. So if you have a day job right now with just a few hours in the evening, you can really start your business. I take a lot of my client appointments on Zoom now, especially because of Corona. It kind of made it that way. So a lot of people are on Zoom. I was doing it before Corona. Uh, if I meet a client in person, I've even brought my twins with me and they'll sit on the side and they color with their little coloring books and they sit quietly. So even as now a single mom with 4-year-old twins, I'm still able to do this business. And number 10, the learning curve is small. So you might be thinking, I don't know anything about finances. Listen, it's all good. I didn't either before I got started, but this business, you learn with the coach, you're going to learn with the training program. You're not just going to be thrown out there and, hey, good luck. I hope that you make it. No, we, Top Financial Agency, have a training program. We have tools. We have everything available for you to get started. So I really hope that I sold you on why the life insurance industry is the best industry to get started, especially during these times. There's a lot of opportunity that you're going to be able to help people protect their assets. There's people that have 401ks out there, IRAs in the stock market. There's a potential for loss. You can help people guarantee that money from loss. You can guarantee your own money from any loss. You can provide lifetime income. That's money that you will never run out of for the rest of your life. That's a lot of security with just one license, your life insurance license. So if you want to learn more about how our organization is structured, click this video. And if you want to learn one of the most financial products out there that everybody is scrambling to get, click this video and also see the links in the description below. Thank you so much. Have a great day.